Oh, that's not good. What an intro. 8 hours earlier. So, we did chapter 1. And chapter 1 was the latest in the chronological order. Then, like, 2, 3, and 4 all take place before it. And now we're kind of back after chapter 1, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're reviewing the cases. Also, I'm going to boost the audio a little bit. Okay. So there's the murder on the plane, then the kidnapping, which led to the murder. And then, right after that, there's the dead body in the room. Talk about a whirlwind of like 3 days. Alright, I mean, audio's weird. Alright, I think, oh, that might have been too much. I don't know. Like messing with the gain on my microphone. Oh man. Yeah, and that's the thing, is the cards, like, the one card's white and one card's black, which is weird. Watch it be, the one country we've been dealing with the entire time. Is it, Zhao something? The list of you, yeah. Yeah, it's the inverted colors, which is weird. And why would we not share that information with her? Like, I don't get it. Don't you think you would want to share that? Alright, that should be good. Oh my god, Steel Samurai. Let's go. I always appreciate a good Steel Samurai. I always like that. Interesting. Okay. This is different. Steel Samurai Sushi Slice. Oh. This is gonna be weird. Alabast? The Jammin' Ninja. In the Republic of Bobble. Babal? Be a ninja. Jubilee. What? Oh. The Principality of Cadopia. I'm not gonna read any of these names. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's interesting. Cadopian Embassy staff member. So it was before the country split? So that must have been a relatively new thing? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, why the verses? Oh, so one's a fake, one's not. Watch them both be fakes. Reporter. No. Why is Lotta Heart here? Why is Lotta Heart here? I don't know. No. God. Yeah, do not engage. A lot of heart's gonna be involved in this case. No, I don't want. I don't want to see a lot of heart. I really don't. I remember Ace Attorney. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Who's this guy? Oh my goodness. Okay. So Alabas to the left, Bobble to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with a lot of heart. Okay, they're both having that same conversation. Okay, that's fine. Is this a sushi set? Oh, they're pamphlets. Okay, here we go, here we go. Theatrum Naturalis. Wow, what a name. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. The Iron Infant? Oh my god, that's funny. The Steel Samurai theme is never not a banger, right? Like, it just is always a good song. Put the Steel Samurai or the Jammin' Ninja on a flag. I can't talk to the baby. Wait, how does he... One, how does he know we're Edgeworth? Two, Steel Samurai Daddy? Married man of New Tokyo? I don't remember telling him my name. Huh. Somebody... Oh, no. Is the jamming ninja gonna die? They literally reused this photo. This is a reused photo from Ace Attorney 1. Or not 1, I'm sorry, Ace Attorney 3. Is it 3? Yeah, 3, right? No, not 3. 2. It's Ace Attorney 2. Oh my god, I can't remember the cases. Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. It's 2-5. Right? It's 2-5, right? Yeah. It's like the only good case in 2. A hair sticks? What's a hair stick? Oh, I guess what she has in her hair is a hair stick. Which is a key. Why does she have a key in her hair? A genuine fake? Steel Samurai has been killed. Kay is an idiot. Oh no. And now here we are. Oh, that's a big fire. And Kay is now under suspicion. Great. And a dead body. Yep. Nah, Agent Lang is going to be like an important part of this case. But it's not. We already established this. Embassies are part of the country they're representative. The truth is out there. Okay, you're screwed. Hey, Francesca. And I don't know who that's with her. Ambassador Polino. Polino. He did it. He's the killer. Or maybe he's not the killer, but it's my first instinct to just be like, he's the killer. I am the assistant to Von Karma. We have given Francesca what she has always wanted. Alright, investigation. Oh man. Yep. Gumshoe's getting cut anymore. Oh, that's so sad for Gumshoe. My man, you see you T-posing. Okay. I'll take a look at the dead body. Oh! Oh. Okay, Manny Kogan finally got murdered. A stab to the base of his neck. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go for the obvious. Whatever this in his pocket is. Oh! It's the key. That's also a knife. Oh, interesting. So they really did keep this secret. Yep. Oh, so if it was a butterfly, then it had to do with Codopia? Yep. Okay. Scattergrass's key is back in our evidence. Interesting. Oh, so the butterfly at the bottom and the vines for the nature. Huh. Okay, so he apparently knows a lot about Codopia. The murder weapon. Anything he says is artsy is covered in blood. Ooh, okay. Got logic. Butterfly motif. I think I got. Oh, maybe it's there. Here we go. Knife wound. Okay, well that answers that. Okay, yeah, we got it. Oh no, okay. I think that I can't remember. That means I got everything here. Let's take a look at our. We have knife. That is a lot of blood. Steal Sound's autograph. Is that an M or a W? This is an M. Bad handwriting. Okay. Hilarious that we are the Francesca, finally. Ooh, good point. Why is she here? Okay, so Agent Lang is here. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Okay, dirty secret. So nothing was stolen except for a life. I mean, the life was stolen. Run a gambit of the evidence. Okay, also a knife, so it's the same thing. Dang, I was hoping maybe we should say something about that. Okay. Salmon, whatever this thing is. Oh, is this the statue that they're both arguing?
Hold it!
Okay, so that'll come up in play later. there's a knife missing. So that has to be the murder, where the murder weapon came from. That's not good that they're his knives. Oh. Interesting. So that's what I guess this like notch here is. Huh. Yep, there we go. That's gonna come into play, I think. Yeah. Sorry. Yo. What's up, Reen? I am a Trails fan, yes. I have played all of the games that have been released in the West, with the exception, well, not with the exception. I've also played Zero and Azure. Though Azure was the Flame edit. I did not play the Geofront edit yet. I want to. Nice! Yeah, you are probably happy with the, what do you call it? They had that fan poll in Japan recently, and Reen came in number 1, and Emma was number 11. I was actually surprised that Emma was so high. But I do like Emma. She's a good character. I am very much waiting. I'm excited, but I'm still like, it's gonna be a while. I am very much looking forward to Reverie when it comes. Big fan. I really like Third, and I know a lot of people say that like Reverie is very similar to Third, in that it sets a lot of stuff up. So I'm like super excited for that game to come out. Just a shame that it's gonna take us a long time to get them. But there's so many games out right now that I'm like, I can wait. Yeah, she does have a lot of development, like a lot of character development. I don't know what her development is like in Reverie, but maybe it was really good for that poll to give her an increase. But it's kind of like one of the most pivotal characters in Cold Steel 4. You know, like, she is, like, one of the most important characters in that game. I'm a little sad that Rishia was was only 19. Rishia is my favorite. I'm a very, very big Rishia Mao fan. So much so that I bought a Rishia Mao wall scroll and had it imported from Japan. It's the only thing I've ever had imported from Japan. sorry. Yeah, right now, I've been playing Triangle Strategy during the week, and we're doing our weekend lawyer thing, which is where we play the Ace Attorney series. But when Zero comes out, I might play it on stream, because it's the official, like, version. That might be the time that I do my Nightmare run of Zero. I have not done any Nightmare runs of Trails games, and I think it might be time to do a Nightmare run. And I think with Trails from Zero getting official localization, I already bought it. Like, I pre-ordered it because I had to get the collector's edition. Yeah, it's true. I think B is in that range as well, but that's, I mean, that shows on the character poll. Fee was like, I think number 10. Because Fee doesn't rely on Reen too much, and she does support Reen. I'm a big Fee fan as well. It's better than, like, Elisa. I just don't... It's not like I don't hate any character. But Elisa was like, I dumpstered Elisa in my playthroughs so hard. I barely used her. I think who else? Machias. Oh my god, Machias. Nobody likes Machias. Nobody likes Machias, dude. And I feel bad because, like, Machias' gameplay is fun, but man, he's better. I mean, I think all of the characters are just straight up better in Cold Steel 3 and 4 than they are in Cold Steel 1 and 2. But my god, Machias is just insufferable for that beginning part of CS1. My god. I benched Machias in Cold Steel 1 so fast. I put him on the back burner and never went back. It probably wasn't until Cold Steel 3 that I used Machias more often. I mean, I like Elliot. I love Lara. I think Lara's great. I mean, at least I'm indifferent to Elisa. I like Emma. I like Fee. Machias, I mean, I just, Eusis, I'm kind of like, If it wasn't for Millium, Eusis would be worse. I think Millium makes Eusis better. There's Use, and of course Millium is great, and Crow is Crow. Crow is an interesting character, because I don't know how I feel about Crow. By that I mean, like, it's not Crow's fault, I just didn't necessarily care for what they did with Crow. But there was a few times where, let me do this real quick so I don't lose much health, because I think the health system in these games is really stupid. Anyway. I mean, that's your opinion, you know, everyone's, and, you know, it's all opinions, it's all what characters you like and don't like. Let's see if these are connected. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, part of it's like their weapon, but I don't think their entire personality is their weapon. I think a lot of their personality is like the theme of inheritance. Because they both kind of come from that, like, these lines of, like, great warriors. And, I mean, their weapons are kind of very important to their lineage. And it definitely delves into that kind of stuff, right? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to know how to, like, explain it and how to explain it properly in the way that it makes sense for me. So I like Kurt, too. I mean, I think Cold Steel 3 and 4's Class 7 is better than OG Class 7, personally. As a group, I just think they're better. Even Ash. And Ash is like an idiot. But yeah, like their character development is very much tied to like lineage and what it means to carry that down the line. It's an interesting look at it, but I mean that's only if you, that's the problem. That's just is the problem with Cold Steel. Yeah. That's like that brings me to my point, which is the problem with Cold Steel. I think the bonding system was a problem. I honestly think the bonding system made those games worse. I I wish it had been more like Tokyo Xanadu's bonding system than what we got. Especially when you have to write it so that every girl essentially can fall in love with Reen, which is I don't like. It takes away time from actually going through those storylines and doing stuff. The cast is also very large. That is another problem. And I mean that's one of the reasons why I think class the next set, like the class 7 um of 3 and 4, like with Yuna and Altina, Ash, Muse, and Kurt is better because one, it's only 5 of them. And I guess you add in Tita, but she doesn't really. Does she really join the class? Not really. But like, yeah. I mean, Eustace, Milliam, Crow, and Fee. Fee, oh my god, don't give Fee the Wazzy treatment. Oh, I feel so bad for that. Rishi is the best character in the series, so that's my opinion. I'm not gonna say that is objectively right because it's not. It's just my opinion. I I will never say no to more Rishia. Lo and behold, my disappointment in Cold Steel 4 when there's no freaking Rishia in the game. Even though we literally had her in CS2. Okay, so those don't fit together. Yeah, I mean, my opinions on Cold Steel 1 and 2 are kind of bad. Not that my opinions are bad, I don't... I have some issues with them. I mean, there's the fact that it's supposed to be one game that got split into 2 games, and you can kind of know that because Cold Steel 2 is a very, very mediocre experience. With the exception of its intro, it's intermission and its first ending. Those are like the good parts of Cold Steel 2. The rest of it is so forgettable. So meh. Like Cold Steel 2 is just... and then Cold Steel 1 has a little bit of the Sky FC problem. It just takes a long time to get anything really going. We're introducing all of these areas, all of these plot lines, all of these characters. And it's hard. It's just I like that though. It's the Sky FC problem. You are building the world for the next couple games, and you kind of have to take the time to do that. And by doing that, you are putting a slow product out there. I understand that. It is what it is. Cold Steel 3 and 4, in my opinion, are the better half of Cold Steel. Yeah, that then gets me into the Cold Steel 2, like, Cold Steel 2 has a hidden cutscene that is hidden behind New Game Plus that is actually referenced in Cold Steel 3 as a canon cutscene, which is really stupid because of Thomas. It drives me up a wall. I do enjoy that Gaius, I do enjoy Gaius kind of being the first Dominion we see in that series who's not an idiot. Right? Like, it's always like, oh, okay, the lovable, goofball idiot, Wazy, Kevin, in the books, when you read Carnelia, what's her name? Ein. It's always kind of like, oh, they're in Thomas. It's like, okay, the goofball, lovable idiot is gonna be the church member. And then Gaius turns around and is like, no, I am. And I'm not a goofball, lovable idiot. He's just the wind. I can't read that. Okay, so what if I present this to this guy? No. Am I allowed to examine this now? Oh, I don't want to do the ceiling fan. Hold it! Dang it. Alright, let's see. Okay, we already did this. Any logic bomb? No. What am I? I'm missing something. Is there something with the body still? Interesting. motif? Okay, there we go. So maybe that logic will help. Yeah, I mean... They kind of went heavy on the tropes in Cold Steel, to be fair. They went pretty hard in the tropes of Cold Steel. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's one of my problems with Cold. I don't even. I still. It's like as much crap as I give Cold Steel, especially 1 and 2. Right? Like I give it a lot of crap. But it's also like my favorite series of all time. It's my favorite franchise. So I'm going to. There's always going to be a least favorite. It's still my favorite. It's still my favorite. It's just my least favorite. Yeah, I'm only mentioning Cold Steel 1, but Reen as the humble hero is kind of real. Like he's the oblivious humble hero. I think it got better in Cold Steel 3 and 4. Man, CS1 and 2 went really hard on that trope, and it was a little annoying. Then he has the sister complex, and it's just like, it was really, really tropey. I still love the character, don't get me wrong. Like, I still love Reen. Reen's a great character. I just think CS1 and 2 just do a really poor job with all of the characters for the most part. Nice, okay. I'm very excited. A lot of people say that Reverie, from the people I know who already played it. I love Grace. I love Grace. I mean, Grace doesn't appear enough for me to hate Grace. Tita's mom. I meme about Tita's mom because it's one of my friends loves Tita's mom. It's something I joke around with him about. Elise, yeah, for sure Elise though. I just don't care about Elise at all. They try to make you like feel for her as like the sister, but the whole sister complex is so overdone. It's just not good. CS1 and 2 are just not written well. But yeah, from the people I've talked to who have played Reverie already, because of the spreadsheet, which I'm not doing. I will wait until the official localization comes out to play it. But I've heard a lot of people tell me that it is like really, really, it's peak characters for those characters. And then apparently with the whole crossbell, they literally just said, hey, what if we did Zero again? And I don't think it's a bad thing, because Zero is my favorite game in the franchise. Zero and Azure are my favorites. It screws you over if you don't have the spreadsheet users team. Oh, that's annoying. See, that's annoying. Yeah, I know that the Kuro spreadsheet just came out, I think, or no, it's not. It didn't come out. It comes out like next month, I think, April. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it though. Like, I'm glad for my friend will be doing it, but I've already had to mute like somebody I've been following on Twitter. Yeah, that's a pretty solid team. It's a pretty solid team.
Hold it.
I would add in, I'd probably have Rishia in my team instead of Rose, but yeah. It depends on if Magic is still kind of lame. And that's one of the issues I have with Cold Steel, is that they really nerfed the hell out of Magic and made mostly crafts be the strong thing. Where if you play, like, Sky, crafts are not great in Sky. I feel like Zero and Azure still had the best, like, the best mix of both crafts and arts. They can be. They can be when you have the right ones. I mean, in Cold Steel 4. In Cold Steel 4, arts are on the right people. My Muse was murdering everything. Oh my god. But in Cold Steel 1 and 2, arts are trash.
Objection!
That's just the way that those games were designed. Yeah, I mean, Emma is like a monster. In Cold Steel 1 and 2, though, for me, Lara was like the thing that murdered everything. But yeah, my Muse in Cold Steel 4, I think by the end I had like 25,000 attack. It was ridiculous. Her ornament killed, yeah, her ornament, I can't remember what, I wish I had the build. I wish I had the, I wish I had my build, like, a picture of it, but I don't. But yeah, my Muse was cracked. It was a lot of fun. I definitely want to go back and play them on, yeah, I can see that. I took the time to build her, and she was a lot of fun to build. And then, I remember in Cold Steel 3, Kurt, the second to last boss fight. Right, the second to last boss fight. In Cold Steel 3, my Kurt, with the way I built Kurt, he, phase 1, dodged everything and counterattacked the boss to death. He did more damage counterattacking than anybody else did. It was really funny. Oh yeah, when Emma has like the ability to just cast multiple spells in a row, that's pretty fun too. Yeah, Cold Steel 3 and 4 definitely did a better job of making arts feel more useful. It was definitely Cold Steel 1 and 2 that I did not use at all. The build for Kurt's actually really easy. You just put everything into evasion. You just put everything into evasion. You just have him counterattack. That's it. That's literally his specialty. What he does. He's almost as good as Fee at at dodging and counterattacking. It's really silly. Yeah, it's all dependent on what you're fighting. Oh, interesting. That looks like a continuation of this.
Eureka!
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing with Trails is, unless you're playing on Nightmare, even then, probably not. Unless you're playing on Nightmare, you can kind of go really wild with your builds in different ways, and still be fine. Even on hard mode. The worst thing in Cold Steel 3 is enemies that self-heal for a ton. I think the first boss in Cold Steel 3, the big-ass monkey in like the pinning halt room, he healed 4 turns in a row and just wouldn't let me kill him. That was driving me up a wall. That pissed me off.
Hold it!
Also Vanish in Cold Steel 2. Vanish can suck it. I hate Vanish. I would rather be Deathblowed than Vanished. At least if I'm Deathblowed, I don't lose my EP. I remember my fight against the final boss, like the final, like, Loa Arabonia, whatever the hell it's called, in Cold Steel 2, the very final one. I hated that fight so much. Oh my god, Vanish is the worst. Yeah, I'm in the speedrunning Discord for Falcom games, and I haven't looked at a ton of them, but a lot of them are very dependent upon. There's a reason why there's an S-craftless route, because S-crafts are just so good. I think I got everything here. Let's check. Yep. So I got some new evidence. Or no, updated evidence. So can I go back to this guy? You know, that is not a surprise. That does not surprise me. Orders are also just busted. Okay, have one more logic thing to do, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, Divine Song? Yeah. Good god, Divine Song. Alright, there's the investigation. Nice. Pretty easy, 5-1. I don't know if that's 5-1, but pretty easy investigation to start with. Yeah, man, that's like one of the nice things. This is the one nice thing of having so many characters in Trails, is that you can really build your team any way you want to and be fine. Like, min-maxing only actually matters in Nightmare mode. And I don't even know if it, like, matters at, like, I mean, it still matters in Nightmare, but I don't even think, like, I could probably not full max and still probably get through Nightmare fine. It's not like you're doing Sky on Nightmare, which was not designed for Nightmare.
Hold it.
Whew. Alright, now we're gonna do a rebuttal. But yeah, I am looking forward to when we get to Kuro. As much as I love Cold Steel, and I love everything like that has led up to it, I am ready for like the next era of Kaseki. Usis is really good for what do you call it? What's it called? Insight. Or not Insight, I think it's Craft that does like the blocking damage is really good. Yeah, I didn't use Ash much, personally. I definitely use Chrome more than Ash. Platinum Shield, yeah, that's it. I used a lot of Platinum Shield.
Hold it.
I used quite a bit of Platinum Shield. To be fair, my strat in Sky was to Earth Wall everything, because Earth Wall in Sky was busted. Earth Wall was so busted in Sky. Yeah, Emma definitely made McBurn fights free as hell.
Hold it.
I mean, what else did like fighting Atomic Fire Bro, the other idiot, the fool, Campanella. Campanella is always a fight whenever you fight him, because he just likes to do some weird trickery and it's always annoying to deal with. I do look forward to, I do look forward to playing more Trails, like more new Trails when it comes out. Like, it's just gonna be so long, it's such a wait. And like I said, I refuse to do the spreadsheet. Also, because the games, and I like having English VA for those, for me personally on stream, and for the people that watch and can't really watch, because like, what's the point of even having the stream open if you don't understand the language that's being spoken by the game? Also, so I don't have to read every single line of dialogue while streaming. Okay, so that line I'm gonna have to go back to.
Hold it!
I mean, I'm the kind of person that when I watch a new anime, I will watch the first episode in both, and I'll make my decision from there. I'm on team. I don't care about VA. Not about VA, about like subs or dubs. Whatever fits the mood for me is what I do. You know, like I just don't get the big deal of like. Especially in this age, where we've come a long way. And people who want to play it in Japanese, you know what? More power to them. Enjoy the game. Play it the way you want to play it. As long as they're playing it. I could care less what Trails game is whose favorite. Are they playing Trails? Good. The more people that play Trails and the more people that are, willing to spend money on it, the more we're going to get more games at least translated and brought over to the West. And that's all I want. I just want more Trails.
Hold it!
Sometimes the really weirdos in the Kaseki fan base are like super gatekeepy. And they can be really obnoxious to deal with. Those are the people who are like hardcore hate the Geofront and hate NIS America. I just don't get the hate for them. I just don't. I just got done playing Ys 8, and it was the PS4 version. It was not the original Vita translation, and it was fine. They fixed their mistakes. I still have to play Ys 9. It's still on the list. Ys 9 is still on the backlog. I mean, any company deserves to get criticism. Any company deserves to get criticism. Right? Criticism is... You gotta hold things accountable. You gotta criticize things. I criticize Trails. My favorite franchise, and I criticize the hell out of it. But with NIS America, it's like... They still get hatred now for Ys 8's original Vita release. And it's like, yo, that was like 10 years ago. Or I don't know how many years ago it was, but like it was a long time ago. Like, why are we still bringing this up? They made a mistake, they fixed it, they've improved, move on. Humor it's always weird. Like, I know people always bring up the whole like, oh, it shouldn't be McFire, bro, which is like, nah. But at the same time, like, I remember when Geofront got a lot of shit for the if this isn't a bruh moment, I don't know what is. And I love that line. It's so Randy. It fits Randy. Like, that is his character. He would totally say that. Is it the literal translation? No. But that, I mean, that's not what localization is. I mean, hits you right in the feels is something I still say. I'm not like, I'm just not at that level where like, that's gonna make or break something for me. You know what I mean? Like, does some people not like it? Yeah. And that's fine. They don't don't have to like it. And I'm not gonna defend it. You like what you like. For me, that line, like right in the feels, doesn't really bother me. Yeah, Effie Fates was not good. And I own Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition, the one that has all 3 routes on the same cartridge. I've only finished one route, I just haven't brought myself to finish the others. I'm also admittedly easy to please. I'm very easy to please. I am not a very big stickler. I'll point out things, like I'll point out issues. Like, I'm playing Triangle Strategy right now. And the game's good. Like, the gameplay is great. And the script's fine. Like, everything is fine. It's Old English, but I'm into Old English. Like, it's all good. Like, lots of chant, pray, forgive me, and all that kind of stuff. But my issue with that game is there are a few choice dialogues that what's the word for it? The punctuations used do not match up at all with the dialogue that's being spoken. And not like, just lines, but like the entire emotion will be something that doesn't need an exclamation point, but the script has an exclamation point. And it's like, why are you saying this line so quiet when clearly the script says you need to be saying it loud? But that's just me. And it's not enough to make or break the game, it's not enough. I didn't like Neo the World in some view. I didn't care for that game, and it wasn't the localization that made me not care about that game. That gameplay was meh. Neo the World's Ends with You is a solid 7 out of 10. It was an enjoyable experience for the most part, but like I was bored by the end of the game with its gameplay loop.
Hold it.
I was just kind of just done with that game's gameplay loop by the end. And its story really didn't hook me at all. Great music, great art style. I don't agree fully with that though. Because that's literal translation. That's just translation. That's not localization. That's just translation. Localization is literally localizing it for the targeted audience of whatever the place you're localizing it for. I mean, localizers have done that for years. Look at Pokemon localized in Italy. They did a lot of different things in Italy's localization. Because those were not done internally by Nintendo or Game Freak or the Pokemon channel, like the Pokemon Company, and they took some real big liberties with the localization in terms of jokes and things like that. Like, that's not just an American thing; that's not an English thing. A bunch of countries do that. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not defending Effie Fates. I'm just saying that it doesn't have to necessarily be a straight translation. And I think localization can add good things. At worst, it's little things that I would just skip over. Well, I mean, not at worst. At worst, you get FE Fates. And FE Fates is just not a great example. It's not good. It's not a good game. It's a rough localization. But in terms of Falcom, for the most part, with NIS, you get Ease 8 on the Vita, and it's bad. And then they did it again on the PS4, and it was fine. I played it. I had no issue with it. It was totally fine. Yeah, and sometimes the meaning and the context of the original doesn't really make sense. It's not like we're naming the game Trails of Glint of Metal as it's drawn from the sword, or whatever the hell, like, Sen no Kaseki is supposed to be. Like, that doesn't literally translate to Cold Steel. But Cold Steel kind of keeps some of that meaning and context when it relates to the game. Trails of Flashing Steel. Yeah, that title sounds terrible in English. I mean, you can't call it Trails of Beginning, though. Or, is that what Hajimari is? Trails from the Beginning? Because then that is just a nightmare for marketing. Oh, Trails from Beginning. It's the first game in the series? No, it's the 10th. Like, you can't do that. It's Reverie I understand, because I do know that the Reverie corridor is a thing, so that makes sense, but it's also... Trails in the Genesis, Trails in Creation, those are okay titles. Those are okay. Like, those are okay. I don't think Genesis would work, actually. Creation might, but... I think all three titles, Creation, Genesis, and Reverie, or whatever. I don't know. As long as the localization isn't absolutely abysmal, I can stomach it. That's just me, though. Like, that's just me. That is... like I said, I am easy to please. I am easy to please. You know, like, I am not a stickler. They can annoy me, but it's not going to be enough for me to not want to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's not enough to deter me from playing the game. Unless it's absolutely abysmal. I probably would have dropped Ease 8 if it's localization, if I played the Vita version. Because it was that bad. What's up, Kat? I did not. I'm still playing Triangle. But it's like my Tuesday through Friday game. Yeah, so like Triangle, we finished chapter 8 last night, Kat. I spent a good 3 hours on chapter 7 though, trying to beat chapter 7. Because chapter 7 is a pain in the ass. It was hard. I died 3 times to that map. Yeah, I would argue that your best translators are the ones who do it for fun. Like the Geofront team, when they did it as a passion project, they did a really good job with it.
Hold it!
Textbooks, they probably pay more. They probably pay more.
Hold it!
I will say, as much as I love having this discussion, I'm going to focus on the game because I do want to get through this game this weekend, and this case is like 12 hours long. It is not a short, this is not a short case. It's the final case of this game. What do I have in my evidence folder? Embassy guide, Steel Samurai's autograph, body, knife, that knife. Let me go to the last statement and see what you say. Investigated murder simply because K is the Yagaratsu. The Yagaratsu's goal is not related to murder. Okay, remember that she said something about, like, this is the line. Well, okay, we can say that she doesn't have the key, so maybe that proves that she's not the Yatagarasu.
Objection!
No. Oh, he didn't have the key. Right? This is the documents regarding smuggling. So she told Mr. Koken for the key.
Objection!
Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Oh boy. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, she's wearing gloves, so there would be no prints. Alright, another rebuttal. Yeah, we know that.
Hold it!
We know that.
Objection! Hold it!
Interesting.
Hold it!
So wait. I don't think she grabbed it from the knife rack. I absolutely love this dynamic between these two.
Hold it!
It's like a weird amalgamation of like Japan America. It's really weird. Technically, like in Japan, it's Japan, but when they localized it, they were like, oh, it's like Japan America. So like, there's a bunch of different things where like there's Japanese and American stuff. It's really weird. And I want to say it's like West Coast, Japan America. Very much like inspired by like West Coast stuff. And of course, Japan. It's really different. There's also a bunch of fake countries in Europe. Babalese. Best. I don't think those are real countries. Codepia? It's not a real country. And they never, like, specifically ever say, like, anything is America. Like, they never specify it's America or Japan. A few ideas here. I'm gonna test some things out.
Objection!
No. Maybe for the butterfly handle is the killer was holding.
Objection!
Oh, okay. Was that? I was right. I was right. The knife was something to mention. But the fact that they can change the handle is something that I was, like, a little skeptical on. It's the handle. Oh, it's because he switched the handle. That's why there's no blood on the handle. Okay, that's interesting.
Hold it!
I don't think she's normal.
Objection!
Anything but normal. Oh, that's why they didn't put the markings on it. Do I have the,
Take that!
embassy guide? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was right. I was hoping maybe like the flags, but yeah, having the embassy guide kind of proves that. Interesting.
Objection!
Huh. Interesting. So who brought it over and why? And where's the handle to the real weapon? Should be the Alabest handle.
Objection!
I love Kay. She's such a good character. Whew. Alright, that's 5-1. There's 7 parts to this case, by the way. That is part 1 of 7. Alright, and I'm going to take a quick break to stand up and get some water. Refill my water. We're going to be here for a while today. I'm going to leave you with some jazz music. I'll be right back in like a few minutes. Be right back.